Okay, so gather round, besties, because I'm about to spill the entire tea on this wild, gorgeous, heart-exploding movie called K-pop Demon Hunters. I'm talking every single juicy detail. No skipping, pure girly storytelling mode activated. Let's go! So the whole thing kicks off with this ancient legend, right? Picture this super old abandoned village where everyone is literally shaking and terrified. These dark creatures keep coming up from under the ground, taking people's life force and sending all that power straight to their creepy king, Guima. The villagers are just done, completely hopeless and ready to accept whatever happens next. But then, boom, 3 fierce warrior girls show up. They start pushing those creatures back using their voices and songs about courage and hope. With that power, they create this massive protective shield called the Honmoon that keeps the dark side out of the human world. It's so strong, nothing can break through it. And every single generation after that, 3 new girls get chosen to keep the shield strong and eventually finish the ultimate mission, turning it into the golden Honmoon so the threat is gone forever. Fast forward to now. We meet this elegant lady named Celine telling that exact story to 3 young girls. She's like, okay babies, the universe chose you 3 to be the next protectors. Your voices and your songs are gonna save the world. Time skips ahead and suddenly we're at this massive stadium packed with screaming fans for the world tour of the biggest K-pop girl group ever, Huntrix. First up is Mira, the dance queen who designs every single killer choreography. Then Zoe, the rap queen and the one who writes all their lyrics. And finally Rumi, the main vocalist and the actual founder of the group. Her mom used to be in a legendary girl group too, but passed away when Rumi was tiny, so Celine raised her and helped her build Huntrix from the ground up. Backstage, their manager Bobby is freaking out because the girls' plane is late, and the map shows it totally changed course. He calls Rumi all panicked, and she's like, chill, we're almost there. But then she notices the flight crew is acting super weird. One of them has these creepy dark patterns on her arm, and oh my god, the whole crew transforms into those dark creatures right there on the plane. Rumi, Mira, and Zoe immediately go into protector mode, singing and fighting, taking them out one by one. The plane is about to go down, so they jump out and land straight on stage, just in time to perform for the roaring crowd. Meanwhile, in the other world, the one creature who got away limps back to Guima, who's furious they failed. He's about to end her in front of everyone when this mysterious guy named Jinu steps forward. He starts singing this whole story about their side and offers Guima a brand new plan. Instead of attacking the protectors directly, they steal their fans. Because the fans' love is what powers the Honmoon. Jinu and his friends transform into these ridiculously handsome human boys and form a boy band called the Saja Boys. Guima is intrigued and asks what Jinu wants in return. Jinu just wants his memories erased so he can finally be free. After the concert, the girls are buzzing because their new song is about to drop. Bobby is hyped about the ratings, and Huntrix is sitting at number 1. They head home exhausted, but happy, ready for a long break. Rumi sneaks off and posts a teaser of the new song without telling the others, then puts on this dramatic new outfit. Mira and Zoe freak out in the best way, and suddenly they're scrambling to shoot the promo. The song blows up worldwide overnight. They're on a TV interview announcing the first live performance is tonight. Mira and Zoe are so excited, but Rumi is alone in the dressing room, looking devastated. She peels off her coat, and we see the dark patterns crawling up her arm. Still, she puts on the stage outfit and goes out to perform. Mid-song, her voice cracks, and she can't hit the notes. She runs to the bathroom, looks in the mirror, and the patterns have spread even more. Panic hits hard. She bolts out of the venue into the streets, flashing back to when she was little, sitting with Celine at her mom's grave. Young Rumi asks if the protectors can really stop every threat, then confesses she's part of the other side because of her dad. Celine sees the patterns and makes her promise to hide them forever, telling her she's a warrior like her mom, not a monster like her father. And once the golden honeymoon is complete, the patterns will disappear. Present-day Rumi is on a rooftop, trying to sing, and her voice keeps failing. She's so frustrated, she slams the ground, and the honeymoon actually shakes. She goes home. Mira and Zoe are worried sick. Bobby calls, saying the fans are disappointed. Zoe suggests skipping the Idol Awards for a break, but Rumi refuses. Winning those awards is what will supercharge the honeymoon. They go to some weird doctor who can sense Rumi is hiding something huge, but she covers and just asks for medicine for her voice. On the way out, they almost bump into 5 gorgeous guys, the Saja Boys. Mira and Zoe are instantly crushing hard, while Rumi is annoyed, until she locks eyes with Jinu and basically melts. He accidentally knocks her over, helps her up for half a second, then snatches his hand back like she's contagious. The boys walk off and start performing in the street. The girls notice the patterns on their arms and realize they're from the other side. Mira wants to confront them right there, but Rumi stops her because there are too many civilians. After the performance, Jinu announces the Saja Boys will be on a late-night show. The girls race home, gear up, and plan to take them out after the broadcast. On the show, the Saja Boys are charming the audience to death. Backstage, the girls wait to ambush them, but Jinu spots them and suddenly invites Huntrix on stage as special guests. The girls are frozen. The curtain drops. The Saja Boys run. The girls chase them into a men's public bath. Creatures explode out of the floor, and a massive fight breaks out. The girls are winning until the honeymoon starts cracking, and more of them pour in. Rumi corners Jinu. They're fighting hard. Her outfit rips, and he sees the patterns on her arm. He's completely shocked that a protector is also connected to their side. The wall collapses. Mira and Zoe are about to get overwhelmed. Rumi freezes, terrified they'll see her marks. At the last second, Jinu runs over, wraps a cloth around her arm to hide the patterns. Then Rumi snaps out of it, and the 3 of them finish the fight together. An old man yells at them for being in the men's bath, and they bolt. A creature sneaks up behind the old guy and takes his life force. Jinu is walking alone later, completely obsessed with the fact that Rumi is both protector and connected to them. His own patterns start glowing, and he gets yanked back into the other world. Guima is thrilled their plan is working. Jinu promises more energy, but Guima only cares about the one protector who has the same patterns as them. Jinu says he'll find her secret and use it to stop the protectors for good. Back home, the girls stare at the cracked, discolored honeymoon. Bobby bursts in, saying the Saja Boys just exploded in popularity after the TV appearance. Rumi refuses to give up. They have to win the Idol Awards with an unforgettable performance. She tells Zoe to write a new song and Mira to choreograph something insane. Alone in her room, Rumi tries the medicine the doctor gave her, and it's literally just grape juice. She looks at the cloth Jinu wrapped around her arm and keeps replaying the way he looked at her. Suddenly, a weird bird wearing a tiny hat lands on her balcony. Then, Jinu's blue tiger appears. She almost attacks, but realizes they're chill. The tiger drops a letter from Jinu asking to meet. A portal opens and swallows the animals. That night, Rumi sneaks out, finds Jinu on a rooftop, and immediately tries to take him down, only to discover it's a dummy. Real Jinu appears, and they fight until he calms her down. He teases her pants, then gets serious, and tells her he knows how hard it is hiding a secret from the people you love. He opens up about his past. 400 years ago, he was a poor kid with nothing but a beautiful voice and an old instrument. He played on the streets to feed his family, but failed so many times he wanted to give up. Guima appeared and offered him a deal. His family suddenly lived in luxury in the palace, until the patterns covered his whole body and he was banished forever. His family lost everything because of him, and the memories of leaving them still torture him. Rumi is crying listening to this. Jinu gently asks her to tell him her secret too, so she can face it. She threatens him instead, and he just vanishes, telling her he'll be waiting whenever she's ready. The girls keep training for the Idol Awards, but Rumi's voice keeps cracking. The weekly Most Streamed award goes to the Saja Boys, then later to Huntrix, then back and forth. The Saja Boys keep rising. At a fan signing, the Saja Boys crash the event. Jinu sits next to Rumi and they talk. A fan interrupts and says she always knew those two were dating. After the fan leaves, Rumi snaps that she could never be with someone who helps Guima. Jinu explains he's only helping so Guima will erase his memories and free him. He asks about her patterns again, and she kicks him under the table to shut him up. That night, a photo of them looking close goes viral, and everyone thinks they're a couple. Rumi is practicing lyrics when the tiger and bird show up with another letter. Mira almost walks in, and Rumi has to frantically hide the animals. Mira notices Rumi changed the song lyrics and removed every line about hating the other side and the patterns. She's hurt and says Rumi has changed. Rumi denies hiding anything. After Mira leaves, Rumi sends a reply setting up the next meeting. The Saja Boys hit 50 million followers and start openly thanking Huntrix while secretly collecting energy for Guima. The news reports missing people numbers have tripled. The next night, Rumi meets Jinu and offers him a better way to be free. Help Huntrix win the Idol Awards so the Golden Honmoon is completed. Then Guima is stopped, the patterns disappear, and both of them are free. She finally tells him the truth. Her mom was a protector, her dad was from the other side. An old lady selling couple bracelets interrupts. Jinu awkwardly says Rumi isn't his type. Rumi is offended. The lady gives her a free bracelet and tells her to find someone better. After the lady leaves, Rumi holds the bracelet out and asks if he's choosing her or Guima. He refuses at first. She starts walking away, then he grabs her hand. He's so embarrassed he claims he only wanted the bracelet. She gives it to him, and they both walk away with the biggest secret hearts in their eyes. At practice, Rumi stops the song and says she hates the lyrics because they're full of pure hate for the other side. Mira refuses to change anything this close to the awards. They almost fight until Bobby walks in and the girls suddenly vanish, pulled into another attack on the subway. While fighting, Mira keeps saying Rumi has been acting different and defending the other side, and demands to know what she's hiding. Rumi snaps that she's not hiding anything, she's just complicated. Mira looks heartbroken. Zoe breaks it up and they keep fighting. More creatures pour through a portal in the ceiling. One hits Rumi hard and Mira saves her at the last second. Later at the station, Mira tells her they have to finish the song because the Idol Awards is their last chance for the Golden Honmoon, and they'll face whatever is wrong together. Zoe says she always had Rumi's back, but this time she doesn't understand. Rumi is left alone feeling crushing guilt. That night she finds Jinu and asks if he thought about her offer. He says he can't help. She tells him he already did. Talking to him made her voice come back because she finally stopped hiding. He admits she changed him too, made him face his fears instead of running. They start singing together under the moonlight, and it's the softest, most romantic moment ever. When the song ends, Jinu promises he'll make the Saja Boys lose on purpose, so both of them win. Rumi leaves glowing. Seconds later, Jinu gets yanked back to the other world. Guima has grown huge and tells him the truth. Jinu never really left his family by accident. He chose the palace life and left them on purpose. The deal stands, or the guilt will haunt him forever. Meanwhile, Rumi apologizes to Mira and Zoe for everything. They admit the old song wasn't right either. Mira opens up about how being with them made her stop hiding her flaws. Zoe says joining the group finally gave her life meaning. They hug it out, pick a brand new song, and promise that after they win, they're taking a long break and going to that public bath together for real. Idol Awards Day arrives. Huge crowd. The host introduces the Saja Boys, but none of them show up. Bobby runs into the dressing room, saying the Saja Boys are fighting among themselves and Huntrix needs to get ready now. The girls walk on stage and start their new song. The crowd is losing it. The golden honeymoon starts forming right above them. Then the lights cut out. The old, hate-filled song starts playing instead. Fake Mira and Zoe appear and start singing the mean lyrics straight at Rumi. Real Mira and Zoe are racing back to the stage after saving Bobby from the creatures. The fakes rip Rumi's stage outfit and reveal all the patterns. Rumi screams so hard the lights explode. Real Mira and Zoe arrive and freeze when they see the marks. Rumi is sobbing, trying to explain she had a plan with Jinu to fix everything. They feel completely betrayed and say they can't be friends anymore. The honeymoon starts collapsing. Rumi begs them not to leave, says she saw the golden honeymoon forming. When they still back away, she gets angry and promises she'll fix it, then runs off crying. She finds Jinu and asks if he caused all this. He admits Guima is behind it, but he helped, and everything he told her was a lie to make her trust him. Rumi refuses to believe it, says he's good. Jinu snaps and tells her he really did leave his family on purpose for the deal. The honeymoon cracks again. He tells her she's connected to their side just like him and they both deserve this, then disappears. Bobby is devastated watching Huntrix drop to 10th place. Mira and Zoe see the honeymoon falling apart and the news announcing the Idol Awards are cancelled and the Saja Boys are the winners by default. The Saja Boys appear on every screen in the city, announcing a free concert in the middle of town to cheer everyone up after Huntrix's drama. Mira tells Zoe their group and their friendship are over. They walk away from each other. Deep in the forest, Rumi finds Celine and says she thought she could save the world, but instead she destroyed it. Mira and Zoe know the truth now. She holds out her sword and tells Celine to do what she should have done years ago. The honeymoon collapses completely. Celine refuses to hurt her and admits she promised Rumi's mom she would protect her daughter no matter what. She says they can still fix this. Guima created the illusion of betrayal to break them apart. Rumi is done hiding. Celine tries to explain they all hide their fears to protect the honeymoon. Rumi says if the honeymoon is the reason her life was ruined, then she's glad it's falling, and she vanishes. Back with Guima, he's about to erase Jinu's memories when the tiger drops the bracelet Rumi gave him. Jinu remembers every soft moment with her. The Saja Boys concert starts. The crowd is hypnotized. Guima is about to collect every bit of energy when Rumi suddenly appears on stage and starts singing her truth at the top of her lungs. Mira and Zoe snap out of the trance, their energy lights up, and they run to join her. The three of them sing together again. Guima sends waves of creatures, but the girls fight while singing. The entire crowd wakes up, their energy glowing, and they start singing with Huntrix. The creatures fall. Guima orders the Saja Boys to attack. Mira and Zoe handle them while Rumi faces the giant king alone. He's about to finish her when Jinu jumps in front of the blast and takes the hit. He tells Rumi she set him free and gave him his energy back. He sacrifices himself, disappears in her arms. Rumi is shattered, but channels every ounce of that pain into pure power. The three girls plus the entire crowd pour their voices and energy into one final song. The light overwhelms Guima and stops him completely. The golden honeymoon finally forms and spreads across the whole world. Sometime later, the girls are at the public bath together, laughing and admitting how much they love each other. They're supposed to be on vacation, but when they spot fans in the distance, they get so excited they cancel the break and decide to start singing again right away. And that's how Rumi, Mira, and Zoe finally learned what real friendship and teamwork actually mean, after almost losing everything fighting to protect the world. The end, besties!